You're safe now.
She's faking. Richards, get out of there.
Over the past 5 years, there has been an influx of TV shows based on popular films. FX's pulpy Fargo, YouTube's hilarious Cobra Kai, and A&E's creepy Bates Motel, to name a few. And they're all worth checking out, but before you do, consider binging Hanna on Amazon Prime Video. Amazon's gamble to develop the show based on the 2011 film of the same name definitely paid off. Helmed by the film's co-writer, David Farr, Hanna on Amazon is more laser-focused than its predecessor, allowing for deeper character development and extra thrilling action sequences. Hanna is a genetically modified, ass-kicking teenager who lives in the woods with her special operative father, Eric, after he rescued her from a secret government facility when she was a baby. The show's frenetic pacing doesn't allow for much on-screen time with daughter and father early on in the season, which is a shame because they're a dynamic pair to watch. At its narrative core, Hanna is a coming-of-age story with way more violence and tragedy than your typical teenage fare. Just imagine Hanna in Mean Girls.
Do you know what everyone says about you? They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot version of me.
Ouch. Even with all of the enhanced abilities and her training in the deadly arts, Hanna's character remains grounded. Showrunner Farr takes her out of the woods and away from her father so she can interact with other teenagers. Watching Esme Creed Miles' Hanna awkwardly flirting with boys at nightclubs and struggling to adapt to suburban life is very charming. When Hanna isn't running around killing the government agents sent to capture her, she's usually spending time with her newfound bestie, Sophie. Sophie is that teenage girl you expect to see in this kind of coming-of-age story, and it's enjoyable to watch her and Hanna interact, laughing, fighting, and crying over boys and controlling parents. There are moments in Hanna when you forget that she's being hunted by a sinister government agency. Speaking of the baddies, Hanna boasts an imposing villain in Marissa Viegler. Unlike Cate Blanchett's interpretation of the character in the film version, Mireille Enos brings a welcome bit of nuance. While she's not a good guy per se, she's definitely less overtly evil this time around. Viegler is the figure behind many of the mysteries surrounding Hanna's birth and unique abilities, and even though she's the primary antagonist, it's easy to get the sense that there's a bigger threat just looming around the corner. Whenever Viegler's henchmen attempt to apprehend Hanna, the fight choreography on display is impressive. To their credit, Farr and his team use the fights for more than just showing off. They're also telling a story with kicks and punches. Joel Kinnaman's Eric uses brute force to cripple or kill his opponents. Hanna, on the other hand, utilizes her speed and agility to compensate for her size. Together, they make an efficient killing duo. And while it's nice to see them spending some quality time together, Farr never lets you forget the tragedy of it all. When some teenagers' biggest worries are social media and prom, Hanna's concerns are far more imminent and deadly. Hanna's showrunner David Farr effectively expands the movie he co-wrote back in 2011 with engaging character development and thrilling action. Esme Creed Miles and Joel Kinnaman excel in their respective roles, making this short but compelling 8-hour journey a must-see on Amazon Prime Video. For more on what's streaming, be sure to check out what new anime is coming to Netflix in 2019 and our exclusive clip from Season 2 of YouTube's Cobra Kai. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN everywhere you like to watch.